It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, good evening and welcome to another broadcast of Millville High School basketball from the Thunderdome at Millville High School. It is the Millville Thunderbolts taking on the Warriors of Wildwood in the final game of the Thunderbolt Classic. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez. It's been a while since we've seen Millville, but they're coming off quite an exciting victory. The low-scoring event down in Lower Cape May, but it was Rashawn Redd who saved the day.
Yeah, it was a game that Millville really had in hand going into that final quarter and nearly lost it to Lower Cape May, who really put on a good stretch, but didn't score in nearly the last 4 minutes. It was 350-something that they were held without a basket, had two key turnovers in that game, and then Rashawn Redd with that key three-pointer. And Millville's won 5 of their last 6 games, so they're really coming to this game on a hot streak, but so is their opponent.
Yeah, Scott McCracken, the head coach of the Warriors at Wildwood, they are playing some good basketball. I'm telling you what, the last 3 games, they've won them all, and none of them have been in doubt.
No, and a majority of their wins, aside from maybe one, have been blowouts. So they're a team that when they get ahead, they're not going to let you get back in the game. And even some of their losses, most of their losses have been 10 points or less. So it's a team that's going to make you fight until the end if you're going to beat them, or that's going to make this game over in the first quarter.
Well, they come in with a 5-5 record. Millville is 7-4, but the Thunderbolts definitely will have a challenge from a team that can score some points. We'll be back with the opening tap, and stay with us because we have a very exciting conclusion to this year's Thunderbolt Classic. Stay with us.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
We are here with Wildwood head coach Scott McCracken, and I want to tell you, I looked at the stats that your team has, 5-5. It kind of belies the fact that you are on a roll right now, though.
We are. We won 3 in a row.
Talk about that streak that you have going on.
We won 3 in a row. Starting to get a little better. We have a young team. Our kids are coming together and starting to play much better.
Okay, and how about Nolan Mulwiney? Talk about him a little bit.
Junior guard for us. Shoots the ball, can do it all, go to the rim. Nice player, all-around player.
The other ones I'm going to mention here are Owen Bannon. Talk about Owen a little bit.
Freshman, really nice player. He's been getting better as we get better, which is a good thing. We'll have him for the next 3 years here. So he's done a great job, and he's really starting to see the floor, and he can knock down some shots.
Your three-point shooting is pretty good from what I saw.
Well, we
not
like,
bad, in other words.
In other words, it's pretty good. We like to knock it down. We shoot some threes, and hopefully they can win for us today.
And the other person I'm going to bring up is Trevor Troiano. Talk about him a little bit.
Trevor Troiano's been playing with me. A lot of his family members have played at Wildwood for a long time. Real nice point guard. Plays a 2-guard, can shoot it, knocks the ball down, plays good defense. Tough kid.
So what's going to be the key to winning this game today?
As always for us, we got to box out and rebound, knock down some threes, and run the floor. If we can do those things, keep them off the boards. I know they're extremely good defensively. It should be a great game.
Well, Scott McCracken, the head coach of Wildwood, thank you for your time. Good luck today, and we'll see how it all turns out. Stay with us here on Quinn Broadcasting.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
And now, back to the game.
Are you just part of the crowd?
I like the fact that she took a bow just now. Hey, when you hit that big note at the end, you've done a great job. Welcome back to the Thunderdome. The starting lineup's just about set to get introduced. Wildwood would be the first one.
First, we would like to introduce your winning Wildwood Warriors. Number 1, Going Wildwood. Number 2, Trevor Triana. Number 4, Colton Daniel. Number 10, Jordan Dozier. And number 12, Gianni Triana. The Warriors are coached by Coach Scott McCracken. And now, it's time for your Millville Thunderbolts! Starting at guard, number 1, Rosa! Starting at guard, number 3, Devontae! Starting at guard, number 11, Caden Pierce! Starting at forward, number 10, Cassie Carter! And in the middle, number 2, Caden Pierce!
So the introduction of the starting lineups, we go with Wildwood first. Their key scorer, the man who leads the squad in scoring, Nolan Malwini, is the starter, number 1. Number 2 is Trevor Troiano. Number 4, Owen Bannon. Number 10, Jordan Dozier. And number 12, Gianni Troiano. And you heard very emphatically what Millville's starting lineup's going to look like. The hero of the previous game for the Thunderbolts, Roshawn Rhett, number 1. Number 2 is Caden Allen. Number 3, Devontae Smith. Number 10, Cassine Carter. And number 11, Caden Pierce. Those are the starting 5 for the Thunderbolts. Millville coming in with a 7-4 record. Wildwood is 5-5, but they have certainly turned it on in the last 3 games. 66-29 victory over Salem Tech. 94-56 over Clayton, and 63-22 over Maple Shade. So they are riding a hot streak. Millville not likely to have a easy day with the Wildwood Warriors, who go right off the shot, and right away Mulwiney connects on a three. That didn't take long.
No, and Allen was the one who actually won the tip-off, but it went straight to a Wildwood player, and they didn't waste any time on that basket.
For the first basket of the game by their leading scorer, Nolan Mulwiney. Now his three-point shot's going to be off the mark. Rebound comes way outside. Nice dish to Allen underneath. It's knocked away. And actually, it looks like he lost the ball. So Wildwood will get it.
Yeah, it was a good rebound by Rhett and a nice pass to Allen, but with the player kind of jumping over him, I think he just lost it on that.
So Wildwood with a 3-0 lead. Again, just pumping up the shot. This one's off the back iron, and it's rebounded by Kasim Carter for Millville. Devontae Smith swings it to the left, gets a return. Now they swing it the other way. A really long three, and nothing but net.
You have to think Rhett's feeling pretty confident after that game-winning three, because he went for a deep one there.
Well, he ties up the game in dramatic fashion with one from another area code almost. 3-3 our score. Wildwood with possession. Jordan Dozier gives it off to Mulwiney. Now Owen Bannon with the basketball. Millville really tight man-to-man coverage right now. 6.5 minutes to go, first quarter. All knotted at three. Dish is lost, and Millville comes away. Fast break opportunity if they want it. Rhett pulls it back out. Caden Allen comes back to Rhett. Now they swing it right side to Smith. Carter underneath. And does he draw a foul?
Looks like it, as we'll take a look here at that three. He's not even in the picture. That's how deep he took that three ball. And that is the first foul on Wildwood.
And that's on the key player there, Nolan Mulwiney. Millville looking to get its first lead with this possession. Smith goes back outside to Rhett. Rhett with a move. Nice pass underneath. The shot hits the bottom of the basket, though.
Looked like Mulwiney also got his hands on Carter's shot as well.
So the Warriors come back to the attack. Across the timeline, Mulwiney hands it off to Bannon. You know the ball's going to wind up in Mulwiney's hands a lot. There's his shot, no good. Rebounded by Smith.
You can see they're trying to keep Allen on him too with that long reach, but Mulwiney's still able to shoot it over him. Millville just fortunate that he missed.
Millville again trying to get its first lead of the game. Both teams with a three so far. Devontae Smith will pull the ball back out.
Yeah,
Rhett, another really long three. That one's off the rim. And the rebound comes down to Mulwiney. Quick shot from the left corner, in and out.
The Warriors doing a good job of getting that ball down quick, trying to catch the Thunderbolts. Kind of outmanned.
There's a shot by Pierce. That one hits the twine.
It's 3 City here tonight. 3 baskets, all threes.
6-3 Thunderbolts. Good move to his left. Covered though, and the ball comes out to Troiano. That's Trevor Troiano. Nolan Mulwiney looking to drive through. There's a shot, and it's good. The pass went to Jordan Dozier, and he makes the basket.
Our first non-3 made so far.
Wildwood pretty good from the outside. 61 threes this season. That's about 6 per game. Halfway through the first quarter, Millville leads 6-5 as Caden Pierce tracks down the ball, gets a return, goes right side. It'll be 3 if it goes, but it's short. And the rebound comes down to Owen Bannon. Ball loose for a moment. The Warriors save it and do get it up court. Mulwiney goes back outside. Looking to drive. Now he's stopped by Pierce. Wildwood goes back outside with it. Dozier. Nice play by Rhett. Goes up for the shot. The layup. It's good. A steal and a layup by Rashawn Rhett. 8-5 Millville. That's the kind of defense the Thunderbolts would love to get a lot more of.
Yeah, and Rhett's been doing a nice job kind of tracking his defenders. I thought it was only a matter of time before he ended up with one, I believe. We've got some kind of call on Millville.
There's the steal by Rhett and the breakaway layup.
But yeah, I had kind of kept an eye on Rhett and his defense. He was really kind of timing his players well and getting his hands in, so it seemed like only a matter of time before he got that steal that turned into a basket.
Devontae Smith is the one that was tapped with the foul, and somehow saving it. It's going to go Millville's
Yeah,
way.
he tried to bank it off of Smith, but I think he was already out of bounds. I believe that was Trevor Troiano. He's the one kind of arguing with somebody about it, so I'm thinking that was him. A nice job by Smith to not let it bank off him.
Devontae Smith goes to Caden Pierce. Left side swing for Rhett. And they'll just keep it to the outside for the moment. All the way around the horn on a big-time block by Mulwiney. He said no.
He timed that perfectly.
Watch him just get to that corner. Boy, he timed it. He was on the move the whole time. So he can score and he can block. Still 8-5 Millville with 2:30 and counting left in this first quarter. And again, ball is tipped. Nice save by Rhett. Trying to drive baseline, dishing. Out of bounds.
But
off of Wildwood.
Yeah, he dished it right to the hands of Mulwiney, but with the amount of players kind of posted up right there, he wasn't able to keep his balance, so Rhett lives to see the tail of it. Was probably a poor pass.
Alley-oop all the way out to Caden Pierce. Rhett thought about shooting it. Smith does shoot it off the long side of the rim, rebounded deep by Michael Chiara. Oh, a nice block there.
That one by Carter, and Allen with the rebound.
Millville trying to add to their lead here. Allen to Pierce. They'll just play catch on the outside. Again, Rhett with a bomb, in and out, but a good rebound by Smith.
Feels like the game plan for both teams is just shoot it from deep.
Eight to 5 Thunderbolts. Allen gets it back out to Smith.
Millville looks like they're just trying to slow it down here and set up their next play. Minute 25 and counting.
Good pass to the post. Basket is good, and a three-point play possibility.
That's what you get with Rhett. He's staring at Pierce all the way. Gets the ball in the middle to Carter, gets the basket, and gets another shot.
That was a zip line right to the post. And Carter deposited, gets a three-point play possibility. It rims out. So the Warriors now with the basketball. Mulwiney takes the three. It's off the rim, no good. A one-and-done possession as Devontae Smith gets his third rebound of the quarter. Rhett back out to Smith. Under a minute to go, first quarter. 10-5 Thunderbolts. Smith a long three. Off the rim.
I think Smith is just going to take it till he makes it.
Now a steal. Millville back in possession. He is double teamed. We're going to get the possession arrow, jump ball, and that'll favor the Thunderbolts. Well, if this first quarter is any indication, lots of three-point shots and lots of tight defense. Allen with the basketball. They'll give it to Rhett. Rhett will just look around and see where he needs to go with it.
Yeah, Millville can kind of run out the rest of this fourth quarter clock if they'd like.
20 seconds. Again, a pass. This time it goes off the defender, Trevor Troiano. So it should be Millville ball.
Yeah. And Latour kind of looked right at Latour. Latour's like, calm down. We've got time here. It's hard to maybe tell a skilled player like that to calm down, but they've got some time to burn here in this first quarter. 12
seconds and counting here, so one final shot is what Millville's looking for. Rhett to Pierce, back to Rhett. And he takes the bomb. It's off the side of the rim, rebounded. Long-range shot is off the backboard. The rebounded Trevor Troiano. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. A good one for the Thunderbolts. They lead 10-5 as the Millville cheerleaders take the floor. And you can watch us on various channels here. Channel 22 is the TV channel. And of course on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. Just look for Quinn Broadcasting and you will find us. We'd like to welcome a few people to the broadcast. Christine Vasquez, Marshall McShann, Javier Sotomayor's with us. Kathy Welsh-Grant, thank you for watching. Bobby Drunowski is watching, so is Kathy Welsh-Grant, Gregory Mitchell, Darren Pop Johnson. He's rooting for a few players here. Not sure what he means by problems, though.
I always got the fight. Oh, well. That's because, never mind.
All right.
Never mind.
Okay. Back to the action we go. Mulwiney takes the shot, off the rim, no good. Nice offensive rebound and putback. Jeff Knight with a good play on that one. (10-7) now, Millville's lead.
Alex Doss now in the game for the Thunderbolts. Knight had checked in.
Pierce with it being watched very tightly by Mulwiney. He just sprints it out. Pass to the left side. Caden Allen. Once you give him the dribble, that could happen right there.
He had three defenders on him, so nowhere to go either.
Shot for three, and that's nothing but net. Michael Ciara with the tray. And just like that, in the first minute of the second quarter, we're tied at 10.
Yep. Bunch of substitutions here for the Warriors, and two of them have already made an impact.
See if Millville can respond now. As Wildwood on a 5-point run here in this quarter. Driving, dishing to Pierce. Nice save by Caden. They work it around the horn again. Trying to go up for a shot. And we're going to foul on the floor.
Yeah, that was Doss trying to drive. There's the three-point shot. Nothing but net. We've seen a lot of that so far today. That's the second one on Troiano, and that helps me because I had clearly missed the foul earlier.
I did too.
Because they had Wildwood at 3, and I only had 2. So that's helpful.
Oh, nice. Inbounded, but Caden Allen short on the shot. And now Allen commits a foul, I believe. Usually how it goes when you miss a shot like that. The emotions get a little bit too hot and you commit a foul.
And he's not arguing it, so he knew.
Still tied at 10. Wildwood with the only 5 points of the quarter so far. Nolan Mulwiney gets it over to Michael Ciara. Now in the right corner, comes all the way back out to Mulwiney. Left side, it's going to be a 3 if it goes. It misses everything. A good box out, really, right there by Rashawn Rhett.
Yeah, he almost had a player do a somersault over him. But nice job to keep it Millville possession.
Yeah, you saw the frustration on the Wildwood player trying to get to that.
There's nothing you could do at that point.
No. Back out to Rhett. They just play catch with it. Pierce gets it to Allen. Back for Pierce. Cuts inside the arc from the left side. A little too strong. And it's rebounded and stolen now. What a great play there by Doss.
And Wildwood, Coach McCracken, I think, wanted a double dribble.
Look at that move! Caden Allen making a sweet move to the basket for the shot. The basket and now the foul shot.
Yeah, we'll see right here. I think they wanted something right there. Coach said he had the dribble, and then this will set up the nice shot here by Allen.
That was just a sweet move, underneath scooping. And he makes the three-point play. That's 6 points now for Caden Allen. Millville back in front, 13-10. Mulwiney goes right side, and now we're going to get a travel call. Turnover by Wildwood. Today's officials, Abby Ortiz, Robert Matthews, and I was instructed to refer to the other referee as Sir Douglas Menz. So I've taken care of that responsibility.
Now, was that by him or was that by somebody? Okay,
No,
I'm making sure that wasn't a little dig.
Doug Menz and I go back a while, so. Oh, what a move to the basket. Great play right there.
That's Doss. Millville again up by 5.
And now we're going to get an over the back call. As we take a look again at the replay and the basket.
It's a nice drive here. Doss sees the hole in the defenders and fights through it. As Devontae Smith will check back into the game. Josue Shavir checking in for the first time.
So the Warriors scored the first 5 points of the quarter. Millville answers with 5 points of their own, and now a chance to increase that. Pass looking for Smith. Smith driving off the glass too hard. Mulwiney.
He was trying to go through that contact too.
Out of bounds.
Troiano tried to smack that against Carter, and Carter said, whoa, I don't need that in the face. So Shavir again just into the game will inbound it here to Smith.
So Millville with the basketball, 4.5 minutes to go in this first half. 15-10, Thunderbolts with the lead. Caden Pierce goes back out to Rhett. They swing it across to Doss. The shot is no good. And good rebound, and he draws the foul.
A lot of contact there.
So Kasim Carter will go to the line.
And that's already 4 fouls in the quarter. And that's the second on Mulwiney.
Well, if you're Wildwood, that's the last man you want to get into foul trouble.
2 starters with 2 apiece, Mulwiney and Trevor Troiano the other. But again, 14 fouls with 4:10 still to go.
Carter makes the first one. And see if he can go 2 for 2. Shot is up, shot is off the rim. Rebound battled for, and I think we're going to get a foul on Millville, or no, just a... No.
Whatever, no, it's a foul. They call it on Shavir, though I'd say Carter was the one who was more mad about it.
Halfway through the second quarter, 16-10, Thunderbolts. Open shot, and it goes through for 3. That shot made by Trevor Troiano, his first points of the game.
And that's going to cause a timeout, but it's Wildwood who's going to take it.
That's just a good shot there by Troiano. Trevor Troiano. They have a pair of Troianos, so we need to mention the first name on that as well.
And a full timeout here for Wildwood. So despite the fact that they got that 3 there, Coach McCracken clearly wanting to go over quite a bit, taking that full timeout.
16-13, Thunderbolts with the advantage. Bit of a streaky quarter offensively for both teams. Wildwood had the first 5 points of this quarter, and then Millville responded with 6 unanswered points prior to that 3-point basket.
And 5 of the baskets so far tonight, all from beyond the arc. Rhett and Pierce with a couple for Millville, and Mulwiney and Ciara with the 2 for Wildwood.
Darren Pop Johnson saying, we see they got snipers. Yep, Wildwood can shoot it from the outside.
Sorry, Trevor Troiano also with the 3 just there, so 5 apiece.
So Millville with possession. Across the timeline, Devontae Smith. He finds Doss. Caden Pierce back out to Doss.
James Jackson in the game as well.
There's an open 3, short.
Yeah, Smith tried to crash in for that, and the referee just pointed at Smith and was like, yeah, you know what you did there. So Smith gonna check out, Rhett gonna check in. That was a nice job to follow up that missed 3, but a little too hard on the contact.
So the Warriors have the basketball. Trevor Troiano guarded tightly by Doss. Does get it into the front court. They swing it left side. Nice try at defense there by Doss. This will be 3, but it's way short. Nice rebound, however. Another 3-point shot. That one goes. Trevor Troiano
The way
has
he
2 threes.
Shot that with ease. It wasn't I'd say a typical 3-point shot just by the way he handled it. He kind of just pushed it, but whatever works, it went in.
So we're all knotted up at 16 now. Red with the dribble.
Certainly not going to go away easy.
Pierce tries a 3. It's a little too hard, and it's rebounded by Michael Ciara. Wildwood with a chance to regain the lead.
A lot of W's in that.
Yes. Ball's handed off, and yes, 1 step too many. But here's the 3-point basket that tied the game.
And that was Ciara guilty of the travel. He didn't like it, but he's not the one who calls it.
Well, it happened right in front of us, and it did look like he took a step. So
Caden Allen checking back in for Shavir.
Doss passes it to Pierce. Comes back out to Doss. Rhett, short. Ball is tapped loose, but Wildwood winds up with it. Long range pass. Somehow got through. Now it's stripped.
That was a sneaky steal from Doss. I don't even think Bennett was looking. Watch this steal. He's looking.
Yeah.
Doss says, I'll take that. And it ends
in a foul against Jordan.
And that should send Millville to the line. And that is where they're going to go.
And it's the 15th foul in the quarter.
And that's 3 players now on the Warriors with 2 fouls apiece. So Doss gets the steal, draws the foul, and he'll try to put Millville up again.
Let's see how he makes out on this opening shot. That's good. Doss with the second shot. Rattles around and down. That's 4 points in the game and the quarter for Alex Doss. Millville back in front 18-16 as we hit the 2-minute mark. Troiano putting on a nice display of dribbling. Now he has to give up the basketball. Gianni Troiano had it for a moment. Ball is on the floor, but it's nicely scooped up. And that's going to be a foul from behind, yeah. Caden Pierce will pick up his first.
Yeah, Rhett got knocked down pretty hard on the play just before that, but he looks like he's okay.
Yep, both teams are battling, Ariel.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of physicality, and they're certainly letting them do a little bit. It is going to stay with the Warriors here, but these are two teams certainly going at it.
The inbounds play is off the hands of the intended receiver. Michael Ciara could not reel it in.
Dare I say the inbounds was never in. That was a, well, outbounds isn't really a word. I guess out of bounds. I was trying something there.
Deshaun Rhett with a couple moves. Comes back outside to Doss. Rhett takes the three. A little too long and wide.
Nice job.
Ball is on the floor. And a nice job of recovering the ball there is James Jackson.
It was Doss initially on the rebound, knocked it over to Jackson, and Jackson trying to use that height advantage, ends up drawing the foul.
Eric Jordan now with 3 fouls for Wildwood. First shot is not good.
And I have to imagine he's going to come out. He is. Checking back in is Jeff Knight.
Jackson will try to make the second shot. That one's off the rim. Good rebound. Has a man open, and they'll just send it back out.
Yeah, minute 15 to go in the half. Again, Millville with a 2-point advantage. Wants to certainly get another basket here, but probably want to take a lot of time off too.
We're under a minute to go in this first half. Doss moving, spinning free, tried to get the pass through, but Wildwood knocks it out of bounds.
Little confusion, I think, on who was going to take the inbound, but Doss will bring it in for the Thunderbolts. 46 seconds exact.
He's got an open three. In and out. But again, a good rebound by Millville.
That's Carter again.
Oh, great move to the hole. Doss with a great move and basket.
That's 6 points in the quarter for Doss. Millville up by 4.
Wildwood. And we get a whistle as we watch the 3-point shot. Actually, that's the miss. Now the shot comes in where Millville just goes after the ball hard.
Yeah, good little pop there from Doss. And again, that's the 5th foul of the quarter for Millville.
First one on Doss. So it will be 2 shots coming up for Gianni Troiano. Well,
I don't think he listened.
No.
For those who couldn't hear, it was a miss it from the crowd. See if maybe get another one as Jackson checks out.
Trevor Troiano trying to make it 2 for 2. And he does. Trevor Troiano now with 8 points, all of them coming in this quarter. And he cuts Millville's lead down to 2. 20 seconds to go, so Millville more than likely will look to set up one last shot. We're down to 10. Rhett tries to dish under. Ball is knocked away. Did we get a foul here?
It looks like Allen is going to head to the line.
The foul is on number 12, Gianni Troiano.
Let's just say the Wildwood faithful maybe didn't like that one.
Caden Allen connects on the first one.
And Millville Millville doing a good job with the line. They've made.
And he skims that one off. They got to get a shot off quickly. He does get it off. It's short. So these two teams, as we expected, really going after each other. But Millville has the better of the scoreboard through the first half. 21-18, Millville leads Wildwood. We'll be back in just a moment.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose? Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Good afternoon and welcome to the first edition of 2026 Coach's Corner. I'm joined today by two very special guests. To the far right, Kaisim Carter, and to my immediate right, Rasan Rhett. How are we doing today, fellas?
Good.
Doing all right? See, move your mic a little bit towards your mouth. There you go. They want to hear you. Okay, you're not just a pretty face.
My fault.
That's better. All right, so we're back. We were just together a couple hours ago last night, played a great game and won down in Lower Cape May to get ourselves back in a tie for first place with the Caper Tigers and the Pirates of Cedar Creek. So really, really good game, and something kind of exciting happened at the end. You want to tell everybody what happened?
So it was like 6 seconds left, and we had ball was down 2. And coach called Alabama, I think it was, and it didn't work.
Okay.
Didn't cut through, and then dude was overplaying me. I snapped back, hit a game winner.
So it was a little bit of like creating your own shot. He kind of crossed over, stepped back, and he didn't fall, but he got a little slippery out there on the floor, didn't he? And you were able to hit that clutch three right in front of me. I literally could have touched you. You were so close right in front of me. So I had a great view of the shot, and after it left your hands, it was on the way in. So great job. Big shot, man. Yeah, really good. Hopefully a start of many highlights for you. Seam, huge game inside, bunch of rebounds. Yep, this guy finds every once in a while inside without looking.
Yeah.
It's hard to catch some of his passes once in a while, isn't it?
Yeah,
you got to be ready. Yeah. So another, great job as a team, but defensively especially, right? Tuck did a really good job on Ty Bonner, who's a really, really good player. Held him to only 1 field goal, 5 points. Alex was good. Seeing you had to guard him a couple times on some switches. You guys just did a good job overall on defense. So we're looking today at a Wildwood team that's, really hard-working again. We've seen a couple teams like that. Not as big as us, but really hard-working, fast guards. What's your guys' mindset coming into off of a big game. Now we're back to back, and we got to play another big game today.
We got to do the same thing we did yesterday. We got to execute.
Execute, yep.
We just got to keep working and don't give up and keep our head on the swivel.
Yep. You guys aren't tired today, are you?
No.
Got enough rest last night. A long bus ride back home, and then right here, lunchtime, and we're back getting ready to play. So, team's going in the right direction. That's 5 wins out of 6 games, 4 in a row before our loss Monday to Cedar Creek, and then picking up a win last night. So hopefully, keep going and get to 8-4 today if we can pick up a win. If we are fortunate enough, and we're right at last season's win total at about the halfway point already this year. So really proud of the hard work you guys have done. You two are the newest players. You come into a team with Alex and Caden and Tuck and Xavier and Chris. These guys have been together for a while. How are you finding, are they letting you into the team, welcoming you, or are they kind of keeping you as outsiders?
They welcoming us.
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely welcomed us the first day.
Yeah. But you guys, now you fit right in. It's like you've been on the team for a while, so that's really helpful to me. If you guys have picked up so quickly on how we do things and our routine, which I hope we just keep getting better and moving forward. So we're getting now into the second half of the season. We start playing teams we've already played once for a second time, and we're up at the top of our division. We want to stay there. It's every night we got to bring it because any slip up there and we drop into second place, and now it's out of our control. So hopefully a good game today against Wildwood. You can watch right here on Quinn Broadcasting, on Facebook and YouTube. Great to have Ryan Norowski, our great director and producer, back. And we look forward to a great day of basketball here at the Thunderbolt Classic. Thanks for tuning in. For these guys, I'm Coach Latour, and enjoy the day, and we'll see you later.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community. Local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Men's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Well, we're back at the Thunderdome. Halftime just about over. Millville leading Wildwood here in the final game of the Thunderbolt Classic, 21-18. And again, both teams really hustling after the balls, playing defense very tightly. Lots of fouls. Unfortunately for Wildwood, they've gotten the worst of the foul situation. They have a player with 3 fouls, Eric Jordan, and a couple with 2 fouls, Nolan Malwini and Trevor Troiano, 2 of their starters, also in a little bit of foul trouble. But as we look at the scores at Millville, some pretty good balance on the scoring. That's the Malwini. We'll do Millville first if we can. But
if we can.
If we can. We're just glad to be here with you.
So politely.
That's the truth. So glad that you're watching on Channel 22 and on Quinn Broadcasting Facebook Live, Quinn Broadcasting YouTube Live. There are the home team stats. Rashawn Reck leading the starters with, actually, Allen's got 7 points, I got. He only got the...
I have Allen at 4.
He had a 3 in the first quarter. Anyway, 7 points for Allen.
I don't remember that three,
Well,
but all
my
right.
numbers total up, so we'll go with that. Caden Allen with 7. 6 points for Alex Dawes. He had a great second quarter. 5 points for Rashawn Rhett, and a lot of good passing by Rhett as well.
I thought I got Pierce with the 3. But we'll figure that one out later.
Okay.
Anyway.
On the other side.
side of things, it's Trevor Troiano who leads. All of his points coming in the second quarter, 8. He's got 2 threes and a couple of foul shots. Nolan Mulwiney, they're keeping him a little quiet so far in the first half. I'm sorry, I just jinxed that one. He has a 3. Couple of points from Jordan Dozier. And the other 5 points coming off the bench, Michael Ciara with 3 and Jeff Knight with 2. That totals up to 21-18 as we get ready to start the third quarter.
All right, so we'll switch that. I might have made a mistake there. I'll admit to making mistakes. Caden Pierce has a 3 for 3 points, and Caden Allen has 4 points total. Millville with the basketball and a 3-point lead, 21-18. Smith goes out to Rhett. Back to Smith. Trying to go down low to Allen. He is triple teamed. And what are we going to get called here?
Whatever it is, Millville keeps the ball.
Well, I'm going to look at the scoreboard to see if they posted it.
We're not.
They do
It
not.
doesn't look like it's a foul. We're just going to stop play.
Okay. Smith and Rhett play catch to the outside. Smith looking to get through some traffic. Again, he is tightly guarded. Wildwood has really put a lot of pressure on the basketball. Rhett moves to his right, passes to Pierce. Again, just a very mobile defense here by the Warriors. Kind of a 2-3 setup, but they are very active. Pierce tries the 3. It rattles out, and we're going to get a foul on Caden Allen.
Yeah, he tried to jump up for that rebound and just made contact instead. That's his second.
So Wildwood with its first possession of the quarter. Mulwiney strives to go to the basket. Oh, what a move! Nolan Mulwiney with another hit, scoop shot for the basket.
Didn't take long for that jinx to hit.
21-20. Ball is almost lost as Smith saves it. Along the left side, that is Pierce, back out to Smith.
And the Warriors doing a good job of, for the most part, keeping Millville out to the outside.
Rhett moves to the left side. Finds an open Smith. Smith trying to drive through. And a lot of the audience calling for a walk there. That might have been a walk. It doesn't matter. The ball is turned over.
Yeah, again, Rhett trying to kind of do that no-look type pass. Nearly connects with Carter. Coach Latour not very happy with what just happened.
Well, Wildwood with a chance to go in front here. Mulwiney trying to make it himself. He dishes it left side. This will be a 3 if it goes. And it hit nothing but net. That is Owen Bannon connecting for 3. And Wildwood leads 23-21.
If I'm not mistaken, that might be Bannon's not only his first basket, first shot.
Now we'll try it the other way. Devontae Smith says, I can do that too.
I told you, Smith was going to take threes until he made one. And he's got one.
24-23 now. Mulwiney with the dribble. Allen trying to stay with him. He gives up the dribble.
Yeah, he was trying to hand it
Pierce
off.
almost got the ball loose, but he does get it loose. Allen trying to hang on to it.
There's a lot going on there. And after all of that, it's going to stay Wildwood ball. Pierce is the one who knocked it away. Allen just couldn't get it out of his feet.
So Wildwood will get the possession arrow to favor himself.
And all of that started because Mulwiney was trying to get it to Dozier.
Another 3-point shot. This one off the back rim. Deep rebound comes out Millville's way, trying to go coast to coast. Ball is blocked by Mulwinny. A lot of contact, and Rhett is down in some serious pain. Not sure why there wasn't a whistle. Let's take a look.
He's walking it off now.
Yeah, that might have been an offensive foul.
Yeah, I think the way his knee hit the ground, but it's going to stay Millville ball. Yeah, that looked like kind of a good block.
Well, the block was good, and the defender there looked like he stood tall and tried to draw the offensive foul, but they didn't go that way. And now it's almost stolen.
It goes off of Wildwood last. Yeah, Rhett's still trying to shake it off.
Yeah, he hit the deck hard. Yeah, he's got that little limp step. Yeah.
He's kind of favoring that left side a little, but well, he can still do that, so he must be feeling all right.
Smith with the basketball. Pierce moves into position. He dishes it back out. Rhett. Allen trying to set a screen for him. Nice pass to Pierce, left corner. He'll come back out. Nice move. Gets the shot up. It's short.
Yeah, didn't get enough on it as that one ends up going out of bounds. Sloppy play from Wildwood.
Jordan Dozier got that rebound, but they don't convert it into a possession.
No, it was a little bit sloppy bringing that one down.
Smith gets it out. Rhett will take the three, and he connects.
Second three of the game for Rhett.
Millville now building up a 4-point lead. Their biggest lead has been 5. That happened a couple times, but it's a 4-point lead now, halfway through the third quarter. 27-23, the dribbling exhibition by Trevor Troiano. He puts it in the hands of Mulwinny. Back out to Troiano. A 3-point shot if it goes, in and out. Allen with a high sky rebound. Rhett pulls it back out. Smith momentarily thought of 3.
Well, he also looked over at Pierce like he was going to go cross court, and Allen did the only thing he could and ripped it against Troiano.
Here's the 3-pointer by Rhett. Might have caught the back rim, but it went straight down. That's all that matters.
I don't think Troiano was very happy as he kind of walked by Allen a little bit and just so discreetly shoved his way by.
Okay.
He might have taken that throw against the face.
Millville with possession, 3:20 left third quarter. Thunderbolts up by 4. Rhett. Right side. Nice pass. Going through. It's wide left. Ball is out of bounds off Millville. So the Warriors have the basketball.
It's been a very defensive quarter. Each team with only 2 buckets apiece. Again, 3 of them threes, though.
Now we get a foul on Smith. And that will be his 3rd. Two fouls in the quarter for Millville, none so far for Wildwood. Looking to pass it through. Good block by Caden Allen. He looked to try to collect it, but could not manage that, so the Warriors still have the basketball. Nolan Mulwinny will get it inbounded. And somehow he did not get it through. Caden Allen with the steal. It'll be brought back out. Doss to Smith. They swing it around to the left side. 2:45 left third quarter. Millville up 27-23. A shot for 3. It's short. Rebound battled for. It winds up being in Allen's hands. And we get a jump ball. That'll be Millville's possession.
And Doss got his hands on the rebound first. Right to Allen. And Allen didn't have anywhere to go, but did a nice job to just keep the ball in his hands to force the jump call.
So Millville with possession.
Trevor Troiano checking out as we have a timeout, and I think that's more of a frustration pull than anything.
2:35 left. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here. But Millville, we mentioned this was going to be a battle. Both of these teams are really, really fighting for the ball, fighting for position. Defensively, they're attacking each other. This kind of game that we pretty much thought would happen.
Yeah, and again, just talking about the defense, both teams really playing good coverage. Even, I think, more on Millville's side, kind of double teaming a little bit just to try and create those turnovers. And that's why, again, we've only had 2 baskets on each side, and we've got 2.5 minutes left. So this one looking like another low-scoring game, and Warriors staying right in it as we expected with the Thunderbolts.
So Millville with the inbounds. All the way back out. Rashawn Rhett with the dribble. Pierce back out to Rhett. Devontae Smith to Rhett. Smith. He'll dribble. Comes back outside. Millville trying to develop its best possible shot here. Smith. That is Doss. Again, good ball movement by the Thunderbolt offense. 3-point shot. Skims off. Rebounded by Wildwood's Eric Jordan. Quickly up court. Shot is short. And Allen collects the rebound for Millville.
Good pressure by Rhett on the fast break.
Rhett looking to move inside. Gives it back out to Smith.
Hey, there's a lot of times Rhett's thought about it.
Like right there. 3-point shot by Smith off the mark.
And Smith was ready to rebound his own shot. I think he knew off the shot that wasn't going to go. As we get kind of wholesale changes here for the Warriors. Troiano checking back in. Ciara and I believe Vinny Sweeney getting his first action.
So we have Trevor Troiano out there.
Vinny Sweeney.
Number 5 is Vinny Sweeney, right? Mulwiney's not going anywhere.
No.
He's still in the game.
No, Michael Ciara checking back in.
Some good ball movement by the Warriors here. Ball in the hands of Troiano. That's Gianni Troiano. Back outside now, Mulwiney with it. Looking to drive baseline, and we're going to get a blocking foul against Millville. I'm guessing that's Pierce, yes.
Yeah, tried to keep him to where he couldn't get in the middle. Instead gets called for the contact. Millville's third. Wildwood still hasn't taken one in this quarter.
3-point shot off the rim, high rebound, battled for. And Millville's going to wind up with it. That is Doss collecting it. The lead is still 4, and now a good read of the pass.
Yeah, Pierce didn't get a lot on the pass either. He was looking for Allen.
Trevor Troiano with the steal for Wildwood. Troiano with the basketball again. Runs into his own player there. They work the right side, and now Troiano has it again.
Yeah.
Final 20 seconds of
Wildwood
the third.
should hold it for the last shot here.
And then again.
I say that, and well, they get their own rebound.
They get another chance at that three-point shot if it goes. That one's no good. Ball along the right side again, taken by Wildwood. And a good move to the basket. That is Trevor Troiano, who gets a very key basket for Wildwood just before the buzzer. And it creates a 2-point advantage for Millville. After 3 quarters of play, Thunderbolts 27, Warriors 25. The orange and blue cheerleaders trying to put a little extra oomph into the Millville attack. So we're just about set to start the fourth quarter. A very low-scoring third quarter. Wildwood won that quarter 7-6. But again, that's a tribute to the way that both defenses are playing. They're not really giving up too many easy shots.
No, and what you don't like at the end of that quarter is you don't like that the Warriors had 3 different shots at that final basket. They end up making it to make it just a 2-point game. Even if you're not going to get a last shot as Millville, you want to negate their last shot. But good rebounding from the Warriors, and they'll start with possession.
Yeah, that's the key part of that, the basket and possession to start this quarter so they can tie the game or go ahead with a 3. Let's see what design they go with. Trevor Troiano. And that one, I believe, was tipped out by Millville. Yes, it was. So the Warriors still have possession. Gianni Troiano will get it inbounded for Wildwood. The ball comes to Owen Bannon. Bannon finds Trevor Troiano. Jeff Knight gets it back outside to Trevor Troiano. This will be a 3-point shot. It's short and rebounded by Millville. That is Caden Pierce with the rebound. Pierce finding Rhett. Oh, just got it over the outstretched reach. Shot is short. Allen with the rebound. Oh, he did everything he could to try to get a shot, and it did not happen. Now back come the Warriors. That shot is no good, but again, another offensive rebound. That one by Jeff Knight. That ball is going to be given away, and Allen's got a clear way to the basket. Not a very good decision on the pass there because it triggered a fast break for Caden Allen. Millville up by 4 now. 29-25, 6:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this almost feels like the team that makes the least amount of mistakes is the one that's going to come away with it. I know that might sound obvious, but with the way defense has been played tonight, every basket counts.
Good pass in the middle, and now a foul. Jeff Knight draws the foul. Let's take a look at some of the stats. Here's the, not a good, he was trying to bounce it off and out of bounds.
Yeah.
Is what he was trying to do. Now to look at that again. And Allen just said thank you and deposited it.
That is 2 fouls now on Doss, Millville's first. Then about a 4-0 run on fouls on Millville's side as that first one goes.
Jeff Knight looking to make it 2 for 2 and draw Wildwood within 2.
Kasim Carter checking back in for Allen.
So one more shot coming for Jeff Knight. Up and in.
Well, we got a whistle, though.
A lane
I don't
violation?
think that's going to count.
Wow. That's the last thing you wanted to do. Now, the score should be 29-26. He did make the first one. Scoreboard showing 29-25. Millville now up court. We hit the 6-minute mark now of the fourth quarter. Ball in the hands of Rhett. Dishes it to Smith. Devontae goes to Doss. Doss fakes the pass. Circles underneath the basket, and again, they just bring it outside again. Smith.
Bounce pass to Carter there. And Doss tried to get that ball out before he fell to the ground. I thought almost did it, but that extra slide gets called for the travel.
So Wildwood will get the ball on that turnover. Mulweny gets the ball in. Trevor Troiano with the dribble. Again, tightly guarded. Smith is really giving him a problem. Ball is swung on the outside to Ciara. Trevor Troiano dishing. It got through. Mulwiney. Now a three-point shot is good. Michael Ciara with his second tray of the game. It's a one-point game now. We have a whistle. And I'm guessing we have a Wildwood foul. But here's the shot that draws Wildwood within 1 point. Michael Ciara with the three.
And that's Troiano's third, and he's not happy about it. Ciara checking out after the made basket, though.
Millville does get the ball inbounded. Rashawn Rhett goes right side. Doss. Got to be careful with the way he moves. Devontae Smith now. Hands it to Pierce. Caden circling. Goes all the way back to half court. Now drives through. Alley-ooping a little too hard off the glass. A good rebound and a block shot. And a great steal by Rhett. Players falling all over the floor. Rhett is blocked, but he gets a blocking foul on the defense, Jeff Knight.
That was a lot of chaos in a short amount of time.
Somebody needs to cue up the song. Bodies hit the floor.
I was going to say, as you see some of the action here, where Pierce tries to drive in, and Carter comes down with a rebound. I think Carter, as Rhett makes the first, could have maybe not tried to rush that shot right there, and that whole sequence doesn't happen, but Rhett with some incredible defense.
First shot is good, looking to make it 2 for 2.
He's looking to match the 10 points from Trevor Troiano. He's got 9 now.
And he's got it.
That is 10 points in the game now for Rhett.
Mulwiney gets it across the timeline. Dishes it left side. Now they bring it back out. Trevor Troiano looking to, nice play and nice steal. Doss looking to go all the way in. He's fouled on the way up. So great steal by Doss, and he leads himself to some free throws.
Doss has done a really nice job on defense, especially in this game. That's the 4th foul on Troiano, and yeah, he's going to go take a seat. Millville doing a good job at frustrating Troiano. He might lead Warriors with 10, but they're getting in his head a little bit. Oh, they didn't like something about that inbound.
Well, they're going to get a foul, looks like.
Yeah, they didn't like. They call it a blocking foul.
And that one, according to the ref, is on Caden Allen.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. It was still up from the Warriors, but it worked out that it was the same number.
Eric Jordan brings the ball up. Mulwiney back to Jordan. Spin move. You know what? We're going to let that go, but you saw it. And Millville, I think, is going to call a timeout. Yes.
No, we got
a foul.
That's the 4th on the Warriors. The 1st on Vinny Sweeney. So take a look at that shot right there.
No, we'll let that go. We'll let that go. It's only a game. 31-30, Millville up in front. Oh, Rhett up. Oh, it didn't go. The only thing that didn't work there was the basket. Take a look at this move. We're going to be electrified by this young man for the next 3 years.
That's called leaving a player on the dust.
Wow.
And unfortunately, doesn't get the kind roll.
No, he didn't.
That one on Eric Jordan, his 4th. They did eventually fix that basket on Wildwood. So it is 32-30.
Oh, nice shot.
Make it 33.
4 for 4 from the line here in this fourth quarter for Rhett. That's when you need those free throws.
And those baskets can really matter, especially in a game like this.
Well,
But Eric Jordan's come to play in this quarter.
the physicality continues, and Jordan gets a chance at a three-point play here.
And they're letting Jordan play with a little bit of fire because he's got 4 fouls in the game, but does a good job just to fight through the contact of Allen and Smith.
And Allen now has 4 fouls.
And he does come out.
Shot is up, and the shot is no good. Rebounded by Millville, Devontae Smith.
Millville's got to get it up.
3 minutes to go. And now a timeout by the Thunderbolts. 2:56 showing on the fourth quarter clock. Millville up by 1, 33-32. It'll be a full minute timeout, so let's take a break here. Be right back.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
And now, back to the game.
If they have 8, it should be tied. Something's done. Well, Millville on the scoreboard up by 1. They have possession. Wildwood certainly not going away, though. They have bumped their way back throughout. So Millville will inbound it. The clock showing 2:56 left in regulation. They do get the ball inbounded to Pierce. Nice pass to the post, block, but illegally blocked. The block will count, but the foul will also count.
You win some, you lose some.
So Bannon, that's only his first.
These are key free throws. 'Cause every foul on Wildwood from here on out sends a Millville player to the line.
2-shot foul coming up for Devontae Smith. Makes the first one. Again, this is when you want to make your free throws down the stretch.
And Millville has done a nice job in this quarter especially. They haven't missed yet, of course.
There we go.
If it's about to be 5 for 6, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We don't control that. I don't care what people say. We're just stating a fact.
And thank you, Devontae Smith, for letting me pretend that that's how it goes.
Oh, they're going to...
And yeah, Red doesn't like it.
Yeah, that was a little ticky-tack.
And Pierce and Carter are going to go up to him and just say, hey.
Let's take a look. Okay, maybe.
And he gets the arm in a little bit, but I for the way they've let him play, a lot of physicality, I don't know if now's the time to cool him down.
Well, there's some savvy right there. Nolan Mulwiney, realizing he had just about a second left to inbound the ball, decided to call the timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So the score on the board is 35-32.
At least we think.
Yeah, somehow, yeah.
We're a basket off, but that doesn't always mean anything.
Well, we're a point off for Wildwood for some reason.
That doesn't always mean anything, though, because sometimes our math.
Did they maybe take off the point that they put on after?
Well, no, they didn't. I don't know. At some point, we had identical scores, so that made me think they put the point that they never put up. But nonetheless, we'll figure that out afterward.
Yeah.
Right now, it's a Millville lead, 35-32.
Wildwood inbound. 2:49 left in this fourth quarter. Mulwiney again. Now he finds the man in the middle. Gets a return feed. Nolan Mulwiney dribbles right side. Nice pass down low. A return feed. Mulwiney. That was a good save. A really long three-point shot. And what a shot there by Michael Ciara. That is his third three of the game. And he has tied it up 35-35. 2:22 left. Smith back outside to Pierce. Now Rhett. He's guarded by Troiano. Gives it off to Pierce. 2 minutes straight up left in regulation. Smith trying to go all the way in, and he drew the foul.
Again, the block and the foul. Owen Bannon arguing his case. That should be his second.
Yeah, they're up. There it is.
No, well, the referee just called it, so. No, well, they called it on Dozier, but Bannon was the one who was mad about it.
First shot up, that's going to go off the back rim. Smith still has a chance to regain the lead here with this shot. And that one rims out. Nice play. Millville winds up saving it. We're going to get a jump ball, but that's going to favor.
No.
Oh, they're going to.
Wow. Pierce called a timeout, and he didn't really have to.
Wow.
I guess afraid that maybe Carter was going to get that yanked away.
That was just a great effort by Doss to keep that ball alive after the second miss. Really nice job.
I guess if anything, the timeout just settles things down.
Well, Millville still has 2 timeouts left, so not a really big situation there to take it there. So, and as a result, they'll still have the basketball. So the orange and blue right there looking to get themselves back in the lead. They will inbound it underneath their basket, and Devontae Smith will try to get the ball in. Smith looking. Goes to Doss. Some battle going on behind the play there. Shot is short. Rebound on the floor. Now that's a travel. Why is that not a travel?
Oh, and knowing that it was Millville.
Yeah,
knowing it was going to be Millville possession on a jump ball.
So Wildwood calls the timeout, and they're in position now to take the lead. Usually when the feet are flailing, the refs call a travel. That's all I can say. Just being honest. So the Warriors with a chance to take the lead on this possession. Coach McCracken going over some strategy with his team.
Think in this close game they're going to want to chew some clock as well. They're not going to chew all of the minute 34, or minute 36, but they're probably going to try and at least maybe get this down to a minute left. Millville does have well, no, they don't actually. Never mind.
Nolan Mulwiney looking to inbound it. He's been the man that's usually tried to get the ball in. He does so as he finds Trevor Troiano. And the ball goes right back to Mulwiney. Yep, they're being very deliberate with this possession. Mulwiney directs people to clear the area. Looks to spin free. Another three-point shot. That one's off, but a good rebound underneath. Blocked by Allen, taken by Allen. And I think we have a Wildwood foul.
Yeah, that's going to bring us all the way down. That's the third on Dozier.
Let's take a look at what Caden Allen does here.
Yeah, this is a really nice job. You'll see initially on the rebound here is Dozier.
It's a good box out.
And then a nice block.
The block, yeah.
And then Allen's got it clear as day, and Dozier one more time tries to come in. And
first shot is good.
And that's key.
Right now, this game is coming down to the free throws.
Another key one at the line for Allen.
He's got them both. Now let's see what kind of defense Millville comes up with. Goss almost got the steal. Mulwiney spins, gives it off. Troiano double team, gets it back to Mulwiney.
50 seconds to go.
Mulwiney looking for somewhere to go. Passes it left side. An open three-pointer. In and out. And we're going to jump ball. That should be a jump ball, and that'll favor Millville. I don't know why Michael Ciara's all upset. That was a jump ball.
Yeah, take a look at the long three around the rim. I guess the only thing I can think Ciara's arguing is he had more of it than Allen did.
Did you see Allen put both arms up in the air and said, I got it. Trying to inbound it, now we're going to time out.
That's a good job by Pierce. He had nowhere to go, and rather than fight it and force it, call the timeout. Still got one in your pocket.
Well, it's a 4-minute timeout, so let's go ahead and take the break. An exciting finish coming up. Don't go anywhere. 37-35 Millville.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
And now, back to the game.
Well, the Thunderbolts with a chance to increase the lead here. 37-35, they lead and they have possession.
And I want to go over kind of what we were just talking about at break, and I want to play coach a little bit. You're up 2 points, 39.5 seconds left. Nobody has a foul to give, but Wildwood almost has to foul. Let them. You don't have to rush a shot here. You can hold the ball and let them come to you, make at least one at the line, and then don't foul them. I know that's a lot to ask for.
First thing here is to get the ball in. And he does so. Rhett.
Yeah, about 3 players trying to foul Rhett. And Latour says, just get down the court. Yeah, don't say anything.
Yeah, just remove yourself from the area.
If we remember earlier in the season exactly what happened, when you kind of got a little cocky about a basket and what happened from there. So good job by Latour to say, everyone get down. That one on Sweeney. Make at least one. Just like that.
Straight through the twine on that one.
As you force them, now no one's been shy at the 3, but you force them to have to take it to match it.
Second shot, rattles in and out. So a chance to tie with a 3.
And that is the first missed foul shot for Millville in this quarter.
Mulwiney tries the 3, no good. And Millville winds up with a rebound. You have to love the fight in Caden Allen, don't you? He didn't have that rebound at first. And now he's smiling with his teammate Smith.
Usually.
Watch Allen here.
Well, it's actually Smith who kind of caused Allen to not have it, but he stayed with it, draws the foul right here. And again, some important free throws. And again, that was the first miss of the quarter. But that, a very, very important basket. Makes this a 2-possession game.
Second shot up and good. Boy, that's a clutch shot. Nothing but net. 40-35, 22 seconds left. Now, you know you want to play defense, but you don't want to foul.
No, you don't. You let him take the shots. You don't. You're up by 5.
Third foul on Alex Doss. Nolan Mawini will get 2 free throws here. First one is good.
And that is Mawini's just his 6th point of the game.
Yeah.
He's gotten something in each quarter, but for the most part, they've kept him quiet. But it's not over yet.
Up and no good. Rebound. Battle for it by Mawini, and somehow he got it. Long range pass.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was a shot or a pass.
Stolen away by Doss.
And he doesn't even have to take the shot. He thought about driving to the basket, smartly pulls up. And Millville, barring a miracle, should get this win and make it 6 of their last 7.
Well, as they say,
the
defensive play of the game right there belongs to Alex Doss.
And he's had plenty of them today.
First shot is up. First shot is through.
And we'll talk about this a lot more at the end of the game. Almost everything the Thunderbolts have done this quarter has been from the line. They only have 1 actual basket. But that shows you how important these shots have been.
Well, that shot misses.
Yeah, but this is all just a bonus at this point. And Mawini throws it nowhere near it. And Millville ends the Warriors' win streak in a defensive slowdown.
Wow, what a battle between these two teams. Millville comes away with a 41-36 victory, but it was certainly hard-earned. But again, just 2 shots that were missed from the line as we total them up quickly. 7,
11
12
points from the line in this quarter.
Yeah.
In this quarter.
No, I have 12, see.
We'll figure it. No, 12, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
12 for 14 from the line, and that, as well as that defensive play by Doss near the end, seals the victory. So Millville comes away with a 41-36 final. We'll be back with our Star of the Game show in just a moment.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
A person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares?
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
It's Thunderbolt basketball on Quinn Broadcasting. Join us now as the Millville Thunderbolts take on their next opponent. And now, here's your commentators for today's game.
Back here at the Thunderdome, Millville winning a wild one, 41-36 over the Warriors of Wildwood. Aaron Melendez here with our 2 stars of the game. To my left, Roshan Rhett. To my right, Caden Allen. Leading Rhett with 13, Allen with 10 points. I'll talk to Allen first. This was a very defensive-heavy game. Both teams kind of playing very physical, really not letting anyone drive in. Just how were you guys able to kind of come out in the end with that defense?
It was hard work and dedication.
I'll ask you the same question too. Again, a very physical game. And hey, this is what happens when you win 6 of your last 7 games. You're having a good time. But again, a very physical game. You guys, a lot of it had to keep to the outside and kind of drive in when you could. How were you guys able to come out in the end with that defensive play?
Hard work and dedication.
How did I know that was going to be the answer? I had a feeling this was going to be a wild game and a wild interview. But you had that big shot in the last game to win it for you guys. You finished with 13 points. A lot of it came from the line, especially in that fourth quarter. How big were those free throws that late?
It was good. We just prepared and ready to shoot free throws. Coach started preparing us and keeping us in practice to shoot.
And to my right here, Kate Allen, you're always fighting for those rebounds, usually coming out on top. Just kind of talk about your physicality in the post, just being able to come out with all those rebounds.
I feel like me going up for the rebound, you just got to win it. A lot of people on the rebounds, I jump high, so I feel like I can grab a rebound over anybody.
And you guys now have won 6 of your last 7 games. Kind of started back and forth at the beginning of the season, but does it feel like you guys have that chemistry and are kind of on a roll right now?
Yeah. I feel like at the beginning of the season, everybody wasn't like used to playing with each other, but now we locking in and getting better chemistry.
And kind of similar question for you. Your first season here with Millville, you guys kind of had a back and forth start to the season, but you guys are really on a roll right now. For you specifically, how do you feel like you're fitting into this team and how this team has just been able to kind of all click right now?
Good. Awesome, good.
And that's our 2 stars of the game, Rashawn Reck, Caden Allen. We'll finish up with some final numbers as Millville takes this one 41-36, has wins in 6 of their last 7. Stay with us here on Quinn Broadcasting.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great health care for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
Are you just part of the crowd?
Do you feel isolated and alone?
Do you wish someone would see your gifts?
Would you like to be seen as an individual?
person of value.
Full of life and purpose. Part of a family that cares.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mince and Sugar.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area's sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QVC for today's exciting event.
Well, for our first broadcast of 2026, we certainly had a thriller tonight as Wildwood came to town for the finale of the Thunderbolt Classic. Millville and Wildwood just went toe-to-toe for 32 solid minutes, and Millville comes up with a 41-36 victory. Fred Melendez along with Ariel Melendez, and really this is one of those games that was won at the free throw line because Millville 12 for 14 in the free throw department during that fourth quarter, and as you mentioned earlier, just one actual basket.
Yeah, and say one actual basket in the fourth quarter sounds bad, but it was the fact that this was a very defensive-heavy game. It was going to come down to the line, I mean, no matter what happened, because neither team was letting each other in. So the fact that not only Millville got to the line 14 times, that they made it 12. Because any one of those baskets, you see that 41-36 final, they miss a couple of those free throws. We're either OT or Wildwood comes out with the victory in this one. You can say what ifs all you want, obviously, but those 12 points in the fourth quarter, even if they all came at the line, were just as important as if it was 12 points on baskets.
And of course, Millville saved their best quarter performance for that fourth quarter, 14 points, the high water mark in the game for Millville. Of course, it was just 11 points for Wildwood in that fourth quarter, but they didn't really get to the line. They were 2 for 4 from the free throw line, so they didn't get to the line. But boy, I'll tell you what, it was you had to be a tough person to get into the box, into that lane there, because there was a lot of traffic and a lot of contact.
Yeah, you had to like playing that physical style, low-scoring game, and we kind of expected that from these two teams. We just saw the game that Millville came off of, winning with that final shot at the basket. There was another low score for them, and I mean, we've seen now Wildwood in their wins have won by, 20, 30 points for the most part, and their losses have been 10 points or fewer, I think, aside from maybe one game, and it was only a couple points over 10. So we knew it was going to be a close game in some capacity for Millville, and you might say that's a low-scoring game. We got what was advertised. It was a solid game from start to finish where these two teams just went at each other. There was a lot of frustration, especially on Wildwood's side, and Millville used that to their advantage.
Absolutely, and of course, looking at the last three games for Wildwood, their lowest point total was 63. They had a 66 output and a 94-point output in a game. So the fact that Millville's defense limited them to 36 points is a victory in itself.
There wasn't a lot of games in general that they put up 36 points. I think maybe their loss to St. Joe was like a 37-36. So this is I think maybe tied for their lowest output of the season. And again, that credits how much defense was played in this game. But we'll kind of take a look. We figured out all of our scoring.
Yeah.
So we know it is 41-36. We'll take a look at the visiting team. Trevor Troiano leading the team with 10 points. He may not be on the sheet there. We'd be remiss not to mention Michael Ciara finished with 9 points, all threes. And if the Warriors had edged this one out, we certainly would have been talking to him. And then Nolan Mulwini, 6 points. Owen Bannon, 3. 2 points coming from Jordan Dozier. We had a free throw from Jeff Knight and a couple baskets from Eric Jordan. Totaled out those 36 points for the visiting Warriors.
And it was just a good distribution of points for Millville. As we'll take a look there, Rashawn Rett, He had the game-winning shot the other day. He made the first 3 of this game, so his confidence is right up there. What was great about the post-game interview, by the way, is that you had a senior and a freshman.
I didn't even think about that. I just thought about that was the most chaotic interview I think I've ever done, because it was the fact that now we know Alan's a very soft-spoken, so I wasn't necessarily surprised by that. It was the fact that he answered the first one, was like hard work and dedication.
Yeah.
And then I asked Rhett a similar question. What's the answer? Hard work and dedication.
Yeah,
and I don't
that.
think Rhett stopped laughing the entire interview. But that tells you how much fun this team is having, and that's what you get when you've won 6 of your last 7 games, and you're feeling that confidence. But going down the rest of the scoring, Caden Allen also in double digits with 10. Not a starter tonight, but Alex Dawes, who had a lot of hard work done on defense, finished with 8 points. Devontae Smith had 5, Kasim Carter and Caden Pierce with 3 points apiece in the 41-36 victory for the Thunderbolts. And yeah, a really good job of kind of spreading things around. Pretty much everyone that came into this game, it was a very short bench today. Only Dawes and Shavir, I believe, were the ones that came off the bench. And pretty much everyone, again, of course, aside from Shavir, got at least 1 point in this game. So a really nice job to spread the ball around and kind of get everyone that was in the game involved.
Yeah, everybody contributed, and again, the defensive surge by Alex Dawes, he had a great game as well. You got to love the way that this Millville team has kind of the chemistry has definitely grown throughout the season, and they are now 8-4 in the season. Not too bad. We'll see if we can't get Mike Latour to talk to us. We're going to take one final time out and try to drag Mr. Latour out of the locker room. We'll be right back in a minute.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
We're all looking for God. All the signs point to, there is really a God. We try to find him in all kinds of ways, in all kinds of places, and through all kinds of things. But there's only one way to find him. That's by personal experience with him. Come visit us this Sunday. We can introduce you to him. New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Just select from our specialties and schedule online, by phone, or on our app. Our entire team communicates with one another, so everyone works together on your total health. Plus, we make it even easier with all of these additional benefits. Level up your health with us. Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
At Mintz Insurance, we're proud to have been serving our customers for nearly 80 years, offering 30 different insurance products for your auto, home, and business. And to help ensure that you're getting the best rates possible, we give you up to 3 quotes for every policy, so you can choose what's right for you. At Mintz, we're part of the community, local representatives, supporting events, and proud of it. It's part of who we are. Mintz Insurance. Call today and find out how we can help you save on insurance, or visit us at mintzinsurance.com.
TD Bank sees millions of transactions, but we never forget it's the humans behind them that matter most. So, even though we're leading, changing where and how people bank, and we have the financial strength and industry expertise to support small and global businesses, we'll always believe in putting people first. And believing that is how we're making banking unexpectedly human.
It's time for sports on the Quinn Broadcasting Network. QVC brings you local sporting events, action-packed specials, and play-by-play coverage of the area sporting activities. From Pop Warner to college sports, Quinn Broadcasting covers it all. Join us now here on QBC for today's exciting event.
Back here with the winning head coach since he politely ducked us during pregame. Aaron Melendez here with Coach Mike LaTorre. You have to be pretty happy with the effort today. It was a very physical, defensive-oriented game, so you have to be happy that your team was able to drag it out.
Wildwood is always a great program. They're very well coached. Kids are, great fundamentals. They're smart players. And so we thought we had a little bit of a height advantage, a little bit of athleticism advantage, and coming off a back-to-back where we played a really hard, tough game last night in Lower Cape May to come back today and give that a performance. I'm really proud.
And we always talk about how important free throws are in a game, because a lot of times, and we've seen it on your side, just on the wrong side, that they've kind of cautioned games. 12 points in free throws in the fourth quarter. You guys only had one made basket. Normally we'd be talking about, well, you didn't really shoot the ball, but you got to the line a lot, and those points really ended up mattering in this close game. How important was that free throw shooting towards the end?
I think I looked up, it was maybe around the 3 or 4 minute mark, and they had already had 5 team fouls, so we knew we were going to go to the line the rest of the game. And, with the lead, we weren't looking to shoot. We were just holding the ball, run some clock and get opportunities to get fouled, get to the line. And the other guys did a great job. Devontae Smith has been working so hard on his free throw shooting. He made 2 big ones today. He missed a couple, but everybody else, Alex Doss, Rojan Rhett, Caden Allen, guys went to the line and made their free throws. We're so proud of them.
And you mentioned pretty much all the 3 guys that I wanted to talk about. Obviously, Rhett leading the way with 13, Allen with 10. I want to start with Doss first. He had 8 points, most of his points coming in that second quarter, but we talked about defense. He was probably one of the biggest hounds on defense, kind of doing everything, got a couple steals, and made kind of, I think, the right decision at the end not to go for the shot and just let you guys run out the clock. Talk about his effort tonight.
Superb defense, as he always gives us, and coming off the bench, too. So, Caden Allen started on number 1, and then, we thought Alex would give us a good advantage there. We could use Caden on one of the bigger players. And, Alex just has a motor. It just never stops. He always plays as hard as he can. And when he is great on the offensive end like he was tonight, he's an unbelievable player at both ends of the court.
And I didn't catch this during the interview just because, I don't know if you watch it back, it was chaotic with Allen and Rhett, but I think it was my dad that pointed it out. You had the senior and you had the freshman. Yeah. What does that kind of say about your program, that you have 2 guys on opposite ends contributing like that?
And with Rojan, he's seamlessly fitting right in. You don't, other than his size and height a little bit, you really don't know he's a freshman with his basketball IQ, his court vision, his passing, his shooting. I mean, he's just played a lot of basketball for a young kid, but you don't really know it if you didn't know the story behind it.
And you guys have now won 6 of your last 7 games. After you guys were kind of back and forth at the beginning of the season, but does it just feel like now everybody's gelling, the chemistry's there, and you guys are just finding your stride at the right time?
Yeah, and they're not just wins against bad teams. They're wins against teams with winning records, and they're not blowouts. They're games coming down to the final minute, and that's that tells me we're doing the right things, and practices are planned and based around situations like you saw at the end of the game today, where it's okay, how are we going to inbound the ball in their press? How are we going to hold the ball and make them foul us, and then make those free throws with pressure?
Yeah, because you guys do play in quite a tough division, so a lot of these wins obviously are really important. I guess just lastly, just kind of talk about being able to host this showcase, and kind of you guys obviously have that last game, but just being able to see all the basketball played today and kind of what it means to be able to host all those teams.
This showcase, for some reason, always we plan it ourselves, so we pick our opponent, and we don't ever pick a cupcake. We always try to pick teams that we have good competition with. There's been so many fun memories I have in the 14 years since Mike Jones and I started this. Rynell Lawrence scored his 1,000th point in a game at the showcase. Rynell broke the record for all-time scoring leader, broke Alan Shaw's record in this game. We had the Thunder dunk, Jaden Merrill's inbound lob play, one of my favorite calls of a certain announcer. But always just these classic battle games, and tonight was another one. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun for us, too. We kind of knew this was going to be the kind of battle it was. And, again, congratulations to you guys for coming out on top. 41-36 Millville. Again, head coach Mike LaTorre, Aaron Melendez. We very glad that for the first game of 2026 they were able to be treated to such a classic. And we're going to try to be back in about a week. See you guys again, maybe a little doubleheader with the boys and girls. So hopefully stay tuned to our Facebook, our YouTube, all that, Instagram for all that information. But once again, The Millville Thunderbolts coming out with a 41-36 victory. Ariel Melendez for Fred Melendez, I don't know if I still call him our director, our freelance, whatever he may be at this point, Ryan Orowski, and our cameraman, Sam Sode. Again, Millville coming up 41-36. We'll see you. Have a great weekend.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC. Programming that serves the South Jersey market.